more! All right. I gotta share with you that these little packets have a little token in them. And the coolest idea about this is that you apparently do something nice for somebody, and when you do, you give them the token. With one explicit condition. That that person takes the token and then does something nice for somebody else. I think that concept rocks. Do you think that concept rocks?
When I was discharged on January 18th, 1973, I was told 3 things. Number 1, go home and do nothing. Number 2, you might never work outside the home again because now your body has no ability to deal with stress. Number 3, the surgeon said, take care of yourself because no surgeon will want to touch you again with a 10-foot pole. This was told to a 34-year-old mom of 4 kids, 11 and under, and a husband doing shift work.
We all have a light and shadow to us. They're both parts to us. The light would be something that we judge to be happy, good, and joyful. The shadow side to us would be something that we're shameful of, something that threatens us, and something that scares us. For me, I was always looking into the light, and I was forgetting about the shadow.
And I could hear the guy coming up the stairs, so I shut the door again and locked it and waited another 10 seconds. And I opened the door, and I listened, and I could hear him smothering my grandmother with her pillow. So I did what any 20-year-old would do. I shut the door again and locked it. All the while, the water was running in the background. And I realized in that instant that what I had done and how I had reacted. And so I turned the water off, I unlocked the door, I went out, and I stood in front of my grandmother's bed, and at that moment she sat up and I screamed.
And make a long story short, we ended up getting divorced. So, that was going back through hell again. Went through several relationships, like I was a 5-year plan. Every 5 years I'd get rid of a wife, a house, and a house full of furniture. After about 14 years I realized this is really not beneficial. This is not working out very well.
And eventually, though, we started to run out of road. It was no longer paved highway. We were on a dirt road. Then it became a woods road, right? Now we're in a 32-foot motorhome, so you ain't turning that thing around just anywhere, right? And so I'm going down this road, and I'm just desperate to find a place that I can even get a spot to turn around in. And I go at least another couple of kilometers before I finally find a little fork in the road, if you would call it that, where I figured I had enough room to turn the rig around and get back out to the highway where I came from and pick up the path the way I should have. And so we did that, got turned around, bit of an adventure, bit of a learning. Certainly didn't trust the GPS the same way after that, but that was okay.
Thank you. Round of applause for everybody in this blessed room.